The only thing is that I'm one of the person who was absolutely not aware about this particular thing, that I'm going to be the part of this panel. Fine. So I'm here. So I am here, so I am without any presentation or anything else, but still, I would like to keep my views and what I think about this particular topic, which is very relevant as far as our area of work is concerned. This is the technology intervention as far as the governance is concerned, As we are deliberating over this issue right from the morning, every speaker has flagged out so many drawbacks in the system. And probably we all are aware about that. We all know what are the problems within the system we are grappling with. But there are very few who are really come up with some solutions to that. And that is the most important part whenever we deliberate on a particular issue. And I have been attending so many seminars and so many conclaves and so many gatherings. And one thing which I am finding missing is that what are the solutions which are emerging out of those conclaves? Similarly, we all are aware about the problems. It's good enough. I can also add in those problems. But as far as the governance issue is concerned within my own domain, because I come from a regulatory agency, everybody says it's very easy to say that as far as the governance part is concerned, it's this bad, that bad. What I understand is that the governance starts from myself. I do believe that how I govern myself, that is the most important thing. So as a regulator, we have got the three important, constituents who are present in this gathering. One is government itself, the regulatory bodies, the industry, and the mine owners and other bodies. A part of that, our civil society who is affected by the entire mining issue. So the thing is that it is very easy to say that we are lacking here and we are lacking there, but the biggest part is that how we are governing as a regulator, that is the most important thing. Everybody says that the biggest culprit in the entire system seems to be the government officials who are grappling with these problems, because I don't think that somebody has really viewed the problems from the angle of a government servant. Capacity building issues, the knowledge, keeping pace with the technology changes, the changing dynamics of the society and the regulatory regime, it's very important. And how much time really a government official is able to devote on these issues, probably nobody has ever thought about these particular things. Anyways, the problems are many and the solutions are very few. So what I believe as far as this particular thing is concerned, the only savior as of now, looking at the different aspects of the regulatory regime, is the technology intervention. Because if we want that we can build up the capacity in a day or two, by bringing in, infusing more manpower, it is not possible. If something is going to change very soon, it is not possible. So the issue is that right now I am provided with few resources and problems are many, or I have to deal with the entire gamut of these problems, and how I am going to find out the solutions for that. So technology is the only answer. Let me give you some of the inputs which are undergoing or which are under the pipeline, or which are under the thought process within the Indian Bureau of Mines per se. As you know, MTS, one of the things which we have already conceived and we are working on. This is one of the area probably where we'll be able to put up all our findings, our reports, our violations, everything which will be available for a very quick reference. Say, let me give you an example. We are sitting here with a very small staff where we have got the inspecting officers, 5 or 6 inspecting officers with 2000 mines. Let me give you an example. Somebody was talking about that nobody cares to go through the returns. If I get the 2000 returns per month with 5 officers who have got the RTI, public complaints, their annual targets, parliamentary questions, head office references, and besides so many other things, you just think over the problem that if somebody even notes down how many those 2000 returns every month we have received in our office, how much time we'll be devoting on that. And if we start going through those returns, how much manpower and the energy we need. Fair enough that I have put a problem in front of you. Everybody can do that. But it's me who has to find out the solutions after that. This is a problem. By saying and flagging it is not going to end my responsibilities. I have to think beyond that. And that is where the governance issue comes. That is where the technology intervention comes. So the only solution lies in the technology. We are already on this particular task. We have already partially made our system online. Now we are going to propose the changes in the statute so that we can receive all the returns online. We will have the inbuilt system for cross-checking, cross-verifying, pointing out the anomalies, and then we will go a step further to take out the violations and the shortcomings which will be system generated. This is the solution of the technology as far as the problem is concerned, as far as the governance is concerned. We have started our journey, but I am an optimist and I believe that we will overcome this problem. Similarly, as far as our mining plan system is concerned, approval of the system is concerned, industry may take up so many issues that it is being delayed, you are asking this much, that much, the quality of earlier was not good, you have approved a document which is not good enough, earlier was not that good. There can be so many issues. I understand that. Again, the problem is that it is in front of us. What is the solution? Again, the solution lies in the technology. How we are going to govern the issue of the mining plan approval system, that is what is the most important. So there is a thought process, there is a thinking which is going on in the Indian Bureau of Mines, that soon we are going to shift on a system-driven approval system which doesn't need a regional controller of mines so big signature that the document is approved.